Hi, this is Dan Bullard, retired electronics engineer out on the front deck of my houseboat again. It's cold, so my heater's going. Thank God. I love propane and propane accessories. I've been going through my old stuff, and I generate these really cool animations using Excel. I never hand draw anything, and I've posted some of these on LinkedIn, but my coworkers, they don't understand a goddamn thing. And so maybe you'll get something out of this. But this is kind of a cool animation that I did. It shows how I can take a wave and clip the top and bottom. And then I take the spectrum, and then I do math on the spectrum in complex format, okay? Now that's the real and imaginary, and it's not hard, I mean, I barely got through algebra in college, and I could do it, so you can do it too. It's really not that hard. So I do this complex math, and then here's what I get. I get this really cool stuff where you can see that I amplify the harmonics by different numbers. By 1, by 2, by 4, by 8, and so on. And you can see how it grows the distortion. And I can make it grow one way or the other simply by flipping the sign. It's pretty interesting. Notice, though, the most important thing here, I think, is that Law 2 of the Bullard Laws of Harmonics is proven right here. You'll notice that as the distortion changes, the angle always remains the same. And what else remains the same? The harmonic signature. Sure, the harmonics grow and shrink, but the angle never changes, and the harmonic signature, the pattern, never changes. The nulls, the low points in the spectrum, never move. They're always in the same place. So in this video, I'm proving Law 1 and Law 2 of the Bullard Laws of Harmonics. And this is something nobody else knows. All About Circuits kicked me off some time ago, so I renamed him All About Circus because it reminded me a whole lot of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, one of my favorite movies. But anyway, so what I do is I take the wave, just to clip the top and bottom off. I do the FFT. That gives me the sine and cosine, the real and imaginary portions. I convert it into polar so that I can display it as a spectrum. But while it's still in rectangular format, I can multiply the amplitude of the harmonics by 2, by 4, by 6, by 8, with a positive or negative sign. If I do it without changing the sign, that is, without multiplying by a negative, then it goes down. And if I multiply it by a value with a sign flip, then it goes the other way and it goes up. So again, the angle always remains the same, and that means that the harmonic signature always remains the same. It's really cool. Now, this is just Excel, okay? It's friggin' Excel. You can, I don't know anybody who doesn't have Excel. Well, I do know one person. He's a cheap bastard. But, I mean, if you go to work, they'll give you a PC with Excel. Come on, get with it, Do some work on your own time and try it out. It's really cool. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I'm out here on the river. It's really cold, but I'm still enjoying myself. This is Dan Bullard on the river. See you later.